Igbo ọma na-ege ntị, ekenenu m unu ọzọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi taata. Daalụ rinne nke unu si wee na-esonyere anyị ihe anyị na-eme n'ilu akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa. Asị nke ụbọchị nke taa dịrị anyị na mma. Asị m na ya dịka echi na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Otu anyị kwukwere otu aka ọ ya dịrịrị. Ise ise ise. Anyị dịka o si dị, o nwere nnukwu ya wetara unu n'ilu akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taata. Pasta maka ihe na-eme n'ilu akwụkwọ dị iche iche n'obodo a. Na unu gee ntị, unu na-anya n'ilu akwụkwọ, onye unu na-afụ n'ilu akwụkwọ a bụ Aisha Yesufu ka unu na-afụ n'ilu akwụkwọ a. O nwere ike unu na-ajụ gịnị mere anyị ji wee tinye ya, mana ya bụ ife bụ o nwere ihe kpata na ji wee tinye ya. Gee ntị ka ịnụ ihe o kwuru n'oge gara aga gbasịta maka ịmana ị na-anya ndị Hamas leaders bịa Nigeria. Oke na-agwa ihe na nkịta bụ onye Igbo chịkọ n'onwe ya na anyị na-ana ka anyị na-ana na ya bụ mmiri ejugo awụ ọnụ. After ka ndị Hamas leader bịa, gee ntị ka ị n'ihe Aisha Yesufu gwara ndị Igbo and gwara ndị Eastern and the whole Nigerians. Ị ga-esi ya bụ ife, drop right comment gị n'ilu akwụkwọ on the commission bureau. All right, over to
have with Hamas leaders. What business do we have with Hamas leaders? And then people were saying, oh, that they even had an interview on Channels TV with Shehu. Okay, I had to go and look for that interview. And just listening to that interview is just so annoying. So what is this? If Nigeria wants to have any relationship with Palestine, there's the Palestinian Liberation Authority Organization, PLO. You understand? Of which Mahmoud Abbas is the head of it. Why don't you go and talk with those ones if it's those ones that we talk about? Is it this one that are using violence, that are so heinous, that would do such attack? And then I listened to the interview where Shehu was asking him the question of, do they regret the attack that they did on the attack of October 7th of last year? And listen to what he had to say.
Legal right to fight against them, as people everywhere. So the justification is because of the justification of the attack, the continuous violation against our people. But does Hamas regret that attack, staging that attack on Israel? Why you will regret to attack Israel? So there's no regret because on that attack of last year. All the time they are killing us, they're destroying us, they're killing our children, they're taking our lands. I think we waited for 75 years that the world should take some steps in order to help the Palestinians. You know why the world, for example, they impose sanctions on Sudan, in Libya, in Iraq, in Syria, and everywhere. Why they don't impose sanctions on Israel? Israel all the time, they believe that we are above of law, above the international law. We are supported by United States. No one can count Israel. No one can stop Israel. We can kill the Palestinians. We can take their lands. We can prevent them from the praying in Al-Aqsa Mosque. They're doing all kinds of crimes against our people. No one stopped them. Because of this, I think that the only option for us now to stop the arrogance of Israel and the atrocities of Israel and see legal right to fight against them, as people everywhere. So the justification is because of the justification of the attack, the continuous violation against our people. But does Hamas regret that attack, staging that attack on Israel? Why you will regret to attack Israel? So there's no regret because on that attack of last year. All the time they are killing us, they're destroying us, they're killing our children, they're taking our lands. I think we waited for 75 years that the world should take some steps in order to help the Palestinians. You know why?
Not loud. What is this? What is all of this? Every day you see certain things as if we have some mad people who are in position where some of them are not even supposed to be there, read their way into office, messing up the country, messing up everything. You see as if there is no brain being used to think about anything anywhere. I just don't understand it. You understand? You're talking about attack where you're killing children, women, innocent people, just heinous terrorist attack. And you're feeling that, oh, that's the way to fight for freedom. You don't fight for your freedom by turning into a terrorist. That's not the way to fight for your freedom. I remember some of the tweets that I did within that. I'll look for those tweets and put them out there to say, no matter how much you're being oppressed, you don't use terror to try to fight against that oppression, or you become also one of the terrorists. What is all this? And this is what Nigeria is talking about. This is what Nigeria is finding itself, entangled with, and all of that. These are not things that we are supposed to find ourselves in. These are not things that we are supposed to be doing. These are not things at Nigeria right now that we're supposed to be dabbling in. If we feel that, yes, we want to talk with people over there, like I said earlier on, there are different organizations. There's a Palestinian Liberation Organization. Go talk to them. Go find out what's happening. They don't even see eye to eye with Hamas itself. A lot of even the neighbors, the Arab countries, don't see eye to eye with Hamas. Even within the Palestine, not all of them see eye to eye with Hamas. And the kind of, the stance, the violent stance that they have taken in terms of fighting for their right. Yes, nobody is saying Palestinians have a right to fight for their right. Being occupied for over 70-something years is heinous in its own way. Occupation is heinous. Their people have been killed. We all agree on that. But you don't come and use terror. You don't turn to like a terrorist outfit and begin to also meta terror on innocent people. What did people do? People were at their music places having their festival, and you went in there and you started killing them. You went into houses, killed women, killed children, killed innocent people, killed men, killed people who had nothing to do with you, had no business with you, and you say you're what? No. You're just a terrorist. You're just a cowardly terrorist organization. And then we have a situation whereby Nigeria is getting itself dabbled into this, being part of this. What is all this? Honestly, what is all this? Oh, gosh. Oh, Lord, have mercy. In less than what year? In less than a year, Tinubu is literally destroying our country before our eyes. By the time this guy is done with 1 year, what will we have? Talk less of 4 years. It's crazy. It's crazy in every aspect. Almost as if, like I said earlier, there are no brains working. It's like people are just doing whatever they want to do and just like hell bent on destroying our country. Since APC came into office, it's been terrible. The first thing we've had, all sorts of the food baskets in Nigeria, the states that produce the good number of food in this country, they've been attacked. Their farmers have been driven out. It's almost as if they want to use hunger to kill people. You could see like there's something going on. We are being decimated one after the other, and now they're deliberating to putting together all sorts of policies, doing all sorts of things. The other day they invited someone who is not wanted in a lot of countries, whom a lot of countries have banned from their, even Muslim countries have banned him from their place. He was here meeting with our military, meeting with our immigration and all sorts of things. And that's literally crazy. That's scary. You just wonder what the heck is going on. And are we going to just sit down like this and then one day we say, oh, we didn't see it coming? No, we are all seeing it coming. Oh. And if we keep quiet and do nothing, we are all complicit in this nonsense that is being done. And the earlier every one of us stand up and begin to do the needful to ensure that our country is retrieved from this grip that is around it, the better for all of us. Otherwise, if we sit down and do nothing, it's only a matter of time before every one of us become a victim. And then we'll say, had I known?
And by that only no me fair. Kunu si wene sora ni ai na-eme dị iche iche n'iru akwụkwọ. Ọ na-anụgonu ihe ya bụ ihe ụmụnna anyị ndị kọwagasị n'iru akwụkwọ nke dịka ịbịa bụ ka ife nwere ike ikwu gbasara maka ya bụ ife. Ya bụ n'ife anyị na-eme na adị unu ma drop like comment maka na a ga na-etikwuru na update dịgasị iche iche kwuru na amara ebe a na-eje kwuru na amara oge mmiri ji wee na-eme gịnị wee baa opi ụgbọgọrọ ife anyị na-akpụ ya. so anyị ga na-eti ilu different teas, different cookings, different update n'iru akwụkwọ. Dịka ịnụ ya bụ ife, dropụrụ anyị kọmentị gị gbasara maka ife iche n'iru akwụkwọ dị ihe ndị a niile. Alright, thank you and thank you for